Fair and explain to you what we know right now. It appears that there's been a problem with a ride called the Vortex and people are injured. Wake EMS is telling us in the breaking news center right now 5 people with traumatic injuries have been transported to the hospital. A man who runs a booth at the state fair is telling us in the breaking news center tonight that there was some sort of a malfunction with the Vortex ride. That is the word that's circulating at the state fairgrounds right now. We're also picking up something on Twitter right now from a guy named Trip Atkins. He claims to be an eyewitness to what happened at the fair. He says, "I can't believe what I just saw. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm praying for the people who fell off the Vortex." He says that the ride started before they locked people in, and he says 4 people got thrown off of the Vortex. Again, we're just getting this information into the breaking news center. This happened within the past 40 minutes or so. It appears a ride has malfunctioned. There's been an accident involving a ride at the state fairgrounds. Wake EMS says 5 people have been taken to the hospital, and eyewitnesses on the scene on Twitter and people working at the fairgrounds say that there is something wrong, something went wrong with the Vortex ride. As you know, we've been reporting very closely on what's been happening at the state fair since it opened a little more than, or just about a week ago. Cherie Berry, the labor commissioner, told me in an interview in downtown Raleigh last night that her inspectors go through every ride at the state fairgrounds with a fine-tooth comb. They sign off on these only after everything is deemed absolutely safe. And she told me in her words, her inspectors would put their kids and their grandkids on those rides. They feel very confident that the rides at the state fair are safe. It's not clear exactly what happened. Based on that one eyewitness account, it appears that the ride may have started before the people were locked in, and it wasn't actually necessarily a malfunction with the ride, but may have been operator error. We have a crew on the way. They are just minutes away. We'll continue updating this story through this half hour. Coming up